Okay. Quick recap from last session. After dealing with the green dragon and owl bears on the bridge, you all started heading further west on the northern side of the river. That's oh, let me mute my phone. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you all started traveling further west on the trail of a couple of humanoids of small and medium size. And traveled for a little bit, and then you came across a small creek or a river or some waterway that had blocked the path. Hello. And hey, Steve. You there? Say hello.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
Okay. So,
Hey.
yeah, so you all came across this little watery area where you lost, sight of or that's where the tracks ended. Esbjorn pointed out that another one of those mysterious symbols were seen across the way. And as everybody decided to start getting across, or moving across, with the exception of Jules, who was perched on a rock, you guys all came... you guys all, dealt with a couple of water elementals that were waiting, lurking in this waterway. After a pretty intense battle, we had lost Esbjorn. And, eventually, overtook the elementals. And then after that, you all kind of had a funeral service of sorts, where the Pandakorrian was laid to rest. He was wrapped in some silks that Jules had found. Whenever you get a chance, just let me know, which you're gonna need about 6 yards total. So just let me know what color combo you want to use of that. And then you laid the item down with him, and then he was buried. And we all had kind of went to the next day, so that everybody can get a long rest and level up. But if there was anything that anybody wanted to do throughout the day before we move on, say what you got to say now so we can do that.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yep, pretty much.
I am good.
I am changing my spell list.
Okay. Yeah, everybody, you get all your spell slots back. The hit points were taken care of. Steve, I need a charisma saving throw from you whenever you get a chance.
Oh no,
because I forgot to
That
do
sounds
it.
safe.
I forgot to do it, and it's a DC of 13.
Oh no. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. I will whisper you.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, it'll be a second, before I whisper you. Okay. So is anybody else doing anything else throughout this before the next morning comes?
Nope, researching your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, so this is where we all are. Okay.
Are we missing somebody? Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, Ian. Ian's here with shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
I guess we all know that.
Quick, nobody read it.
No, that's cool. I mean, it's par for the course. Everybody will notice a change in attitude, or a slight, difference in Hasjhad's personality, confidence, persona, whatever you want to call it.
Anybody notice Haji's been being an asshole lately?
And he's he's actually kind of cold. Like he radiates maybe like a little bit of cold, like in a 1 or 2 foot radius. You could just kind of feel it emanating from his body.
Sounds medical.
Hey, at
sound
least-
to me.
at least they don't know about the other thing yet.
Yet. Not yet. And you know what I'm talking about, right? It's
Yeah.
in the compendium, so whenever you get a chance.
Can you help me at it? I don't know how to do this.
Oh, yes, I'll do that for you right now. Give me 1 second. And I will walk you through it. Okay.
You've tried.
I'm gonna try again. Because I'm stubborn. But okay, all you do is you open up your character sheet, and then
Okay.
you're gonna grab, whatever it is. Highlight your mouse over it so that it turns blue. It'll turn blue, and you literally drag it right into the center of your sheet. And
Okay, but the thing is, I don't know how to get to the compendium.
oh, okay. On the top right corner, where you grab your character sheet from, your journal.
Yeah.
Directly to the right of it, there's like a lowercase I inside of a dark circle.
Uh-huh.
Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you click on that, that brings you to the compendium.
Okay. Oh.
And that's it. And then what you can do is, you just bring things there and
Find
type
the
it
thing.
over. Now what's weird? Okay, so it's on your sheet. You just
Oh, you got it already?
Yep.
Oh.
I got hold on, let's see. It didn't come to the main area, but it's where it should be. Okay. So oops, we're on the wrong map. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. So it's morning. The bubble will fizzle out. And let's assume you guys all ate breakfast and did whatever you got to do. What would you like to do now?
I don't
Which
think we
way?
need to mess around. We should get on the road.
Yeah, I agree. We should get on the road and find somebody for Esbjorn as soon as possible.
Okay. Which way?
Wherever we need to go is fine by me.
Wasn't there a marking somewhere over in this area?
Yeah, it was on the tree. Right over here. Can I look in the water and just make sure that there's nothing else trying to jump at us? Like,
Let me get a quick perception check from you, please.
can I do Arcana? Since they're magical creatures, or just perception?
No, perception.
Okay.
All right. You don't notice any kind of movement or anything, or you don't see, these creatures. But you do see what appears to be like a boot, like right over here in the middle, like underneath some leaves and whatever.
Oh,
A boat?
A boot, like a shoe.
Oh.
All right, so Arvy starts going in the water. Psh, psh.
Yeah, I just grab Mage Hand.
Yeah,
That'll
we'll
do
look at
10
it.
pounds.
Yep.
You can't move it. It's too heavy.
what?
Yeah, it's gonna try to dig away the light dirt around it.
Okay. Yeah, you can see like a small cloud of dirt forming, as you start moving leaves and whatever away. And you'll lose sight of the mage hand, but you're moving stuff around.
Can we eventually pick it up, or is it still too heavy?
You want to go in there, you can, but it's about, it's like between 5 and 10 feet deep towards the middle,
Ugh.
like in the very very middle, kind of slopes down.
Ooh. No, I don't think that's worth it, do you, Jules?
From
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna ask. From what we can see from the boot, does it look like small? Like, does it look like it's been burnt for a while?
I mean, it's kind of. Let me get an investigation check from you. Let's do that.
Does it look panda-sized?
Yeah, it doesn't look like normal humanoid.
Investigation. I mean, it looks medium sized, and it's kind of hard to tell how long it's without from where you're standing. It's kind of hard to tell, like, really any more details other than that. It's kind of like covered in mud and muck, stuff like that a little bit. But the boot is still there. I mean, you can you dig down further, and you can see it's attached to what appears to be a leg.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. What do you mean attached to, like, a disembodied leg, or does the leg look like it? If we keep digging, it would uncover a body.
Give a little
You'd
tug,
have to
you'll
keep
figure it
digging.
Oh God.
You'd have to keep digging in order to find out. Hold on, real quick before we continue. Does anybody want to play Tulim for the time being, just in case? Tyler?
I can do it.
Yay!
Yeah!
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
That's his new character. Surprise.
awesome. So yeah, I'll
Yay!
let you do that. Let me put him in your journal. I don't know if he leveled up or not. Let's see. Alright, cool. He should be good to go. We just gotta level him up. I'll do his hit points real quick. Oh, not his. Hold on a second. Did he level up? Yeah, he did level up. So I will put hit point maximum. He has a 20. That's weird. Okay. Alright, I'll fix his little, his token. And then we can proceed. Okay. Cool. Alright. So what are we doing?
You said it's over here. Can you point it again?
Yeah, it's like in the middle somewhere.
Okay, there's. The grid marks are a little hard to see in this map. Okay.
What? Oh, the square marks?
Yeah.
You want them? I could change them. I'll make them white.
No, it's fine. I'm assuming we're leaving soon, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like impatiently looking at the water, like just counting, just tapping my foot.
Deciding
Yeah.
if it's worth it.
Oh, I am jumping if nobody's gonna go in there, by the way. So you can see her that she's just like pulling her sleeve back and just tying her scarf. And like, if one of you medium-sized creatures don't do it, she's gonna jump in.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Backpack and everything's coming off. I guess it's time. We're not gonna make Jules jump in there.
All
I
right.
don't really see an issue with it.
Because this might be a clue as to where either we have to go next or who's in this area, at the very least.
But it would be really funny.
I raise an eyebrow and I am, because I still have to get wet to get across anyway. So
Yeah.
I am going to jump in the water. Don't jump. I'm just gonna walk like staring.
Okay.
At
Yeah, I mean, you start wading in, and it gets up to your neck really quick.
Wait,
You
hold
know.
on.
Kind of like your feet kind of like sink in a little bit, to the soot or whatever that's beneath it.
Everyone in this group stresses me out. I'm gonna go in after. First it's Hasjhad in the chest, now it's you in the water. What's next?
What's next?
All right, so are you like, are you trying to like walk on the bottom, or are you swimming across?
No, I'm trying to grab on the thing and pull it up.
Yeah.
Are you going down? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Arvi, are you gonna help?
Yeah, I'm assisting.
All right, cool. So, all right, this is funny. Jules, let me get an athletics check with advantage. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're trying to like pull it up, but it's like the more you pull, it's like the deeper you go. You're starting to like get sucked into this ground to the point where Arvi, let me get an athletics check from you.
Regular or with it?
Yeah, regular.
Alright.
Okay, you're able to like pull Jules back out, But now you've been down.
Alright.
You've been under the water now for let's say 12 seconds. How long can you guys hold your breath?
A couple of minutes.
Yeah, how do you calculate that?
Is it your con modifier
+1.
in rounds,
For
right?
minutes.
Or
In
minutes?
minutes.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
And then after the minutes, then it's rounds. And
Okay.
then
All right. So yeah. So unless you guys have negative cons, which I doubt it, you'll be all right for a little bit. All right. So what are you guys doing?
How about you let me lead this time?
Come-
Well, you guys are underwater.
Yeah, Yeah, no, well,
Oh, right.
I'm gonna come up.
Okay.
I don't have that much constitution. Come up, and I'm like, okay, fine, you try. And I'm
All
going
right.
right back down.
Yeah.
As she, as her head surfaces, I just.
All right. All right. Okay. So Arvi, let me get athletics with
Athletics.
advantage from you now.
Okay.
Okay, much better. All right. Between the both of you, it takes a little bit of time, a solid half a minute, where Jules is kind of like digging, and the mage hand is helping digging, and it's like you're like pulling this body out, and after a while, there's a half elf female, probably about just over 5 feet tall, maybe 130ish, give or take. Yeah, you pull out a body.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag it to the other side because I have no intention of going
Okay.
to the
Yeah, that's
left,
fine. You
Yeah,
can
me-
to the right
Yeah.
side again.
you can do that without a problem. That's fine.
When they get to the other side, I'll swim over.
Okay. Yeah, water's all
Swim
like
party.
cloudy now.
Can someone toss me the backpack I left on the other side?
Yeah, I'll toss it over. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Sploosh.
Alright, so we drag this body to the other side. So that's all we can glean just from a look is half elf female.
Yeah, half elf female. She's dressed. She's wearing, like brown leather pants and like a leather shirt. She has bracers, sturdy boots. There's a belt with a pouch or whatever. It looks like well-made traveling clothing.
Any sign of injury or anything? Or
Let me get a medicine check from you.
okay.
Can I? No.
Ha
What'd you roll?
an 8.
8.
8. All right. You can't determine the cause. I mean, it might be drowning.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell more about her. Does she look like a commoner? Does she seems like she was some kind of fighter with weapons or caster? Anything in her pouch?
Let me get a quick investigation check from you, or perception, either one.
Investigation? 15.
All right. You're looking around. The pouch has about 17 gold pieces in it total. But you notice the symbol that you've been seeing on the tree. You see this like a tattoo on the inside of the right wrist, and like a brownish, dark ink.
Okay, so with that, can I also now try to see how long has she been dead for, as far as the body decomposition level?
Sure. Let me get a message from you, please.
Yeah, and I'll point out the tattoo to Arby.
I want to walk over.
14.
Seems less than 48 hours. I mean, it hasn't really started swelling yet. It looks like, maybe another day. Maybe the water has something to do with it. Who knows? But it doesn't look like it's been here too long. Maybe a couple days.
I'll point out that same tattoo to Hasjhad. Same one we've been seeing.
Do you think that she was one of the members of the crew of fighters that are resistance fighters that are in this area?
I think with this tattoo, it's highly probable. It looks like she drowned. I wonder if she was also a victim of the elementals.
That is very likely. It seems that her being found under the water, she might have suffered the same fate as Esbjorn.
But I'm wondering why just her, unless she was traveling alone. And
Or
if she's the one,
Maybe the
that's
rest just ran away.
could have been. But if they're the kind to run away when their teammate is dying and drowning, I wonder how much they'd help us.
She's a
Making
good.
wild guesses is not going to help us.
Yes, let us not make judgment based on a simple clue that will lead us nowhere.
I suppose you're right.
This, where the tree is this like a lot of undergrowth, or is it just roots of the trees?
No, this tree is actually there's like a little trunk in the center that's maybe a couple feet across, but all the stuff is like the canopy. It's up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like everything on here is all.
I'm trying to find a
It's all
place to
like-
leave her.
I mean, you can bury her in leaves.
Yeah, that's my plan. Don't feel like putting somebody else down again. I'm just gonna lay her kindly against the tree. Just like drag her. Kindly. Yep. Just put her there, cross her heart, like her hands, close her eyes,
Okay.
tie her hands with more silk. And
Okay.
At this point, I think a handkerchief would do. To put it over her face or something. But she is not Esbjorn.
what gave you that impression?
Esbjorn is big, black and white, very, very furry.
I'm gonna start walking away.
All right. Just start wandering off.
I do not know what I don't understand what I said.
I'm not really sure.
It's not like I was wrong.
I think Jules just wanted to start walking off.
Wait, which way were the steps going? Are they going north or south?
Let me get a survival check.
Yay. No.
I can't find anything.
What is it you're looking for? Perhaps I can help.
The people. If they cross the river, they had to go one way or another.
So you're looking for the tracks.
Oops, I'm on. That's not good.
You don't find anything. Dibs.
Mm. I just start
All right.
kicking rocks.
Why don't you kick rocks?
I am.
Here, can I look for the tracks?
Yeah, go for it. Roll up.
For the love of God, somebody.
You're in forest. You get your bonus. You're looking around, and you feel very confident that there are no tracks.
I told you.
Well, to be fair, I don't think you'll find any tracks.
To be fair,
There aren't any.
So, question, I have a theory. How many of these symbols have we seen so far? I know we've seen at least 3.
I think it is 3. Yeah.
On the
Okay.
trees?
Yes, or just around.
No, there's been more than 3. It's I don't know, maybe 8, give or take. From the city or whatever. It's like a couple, every mile or whatever. Well,
Okay.
actually, no, there's more than that. You've seen them maybe like every 500 feet apart, give or take.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
we've seen like dozens then, right?
Yeah. So there's been
Okay.
a bit, yeah.
So, if I remember the path that we're taking, as far as remembering where north is, where west is, are they all kind of carved in the same direction?
No.
Okay. So
No,
that's like
no,
one
they've
facing
been-
south, one facing north.
Yeah, there's lots of like zigzagging and stuff like that.
But I couldn't draw a path in between them if I tried to remember where they were.
Yeah. I mean, you could draw a path of where you've seen them so far. Sure.
No,
if-
but I mean, but as far as the facing, I'm trying to see if the facing of them. has
Oh, I
anything
see
to
what
do-
you're saying. They've been going westerly.
And we'll continue westerly.
But my concern is there's no tracks. We've been following tracks this whole time. Or
Well,
some-
nobody has been following yours for a while whenever you use that spell.
I guess we can continue west. I don't see a reason not to.
Continue west.
What is the likelihood that they did not use a rowboat of some kind when they got to this river?
I mean, it's possible. If we follow this river in both directions, where does it go, though?
You'd have to figure it. Like, you'd have to
Let's
do
say
it in
break
order to
out the
find
map.
out.
Right.
But,
So can we go southwest then?
Okay.
Yeah, because that's not this river. That is not this big river, right?
Right. No.
Correct.
No, it's a different river. Alright.
I would start staying.
Would you, DM? Would you call this a stream?
Yeah, like a little stream or a little.
Small.
Yeah, it's
small
just a little
tributary.
something. Yeah. A creek. I don't know. A brook. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, it's a good sized
Any-
creek. Yeah.
Any synonym for creek?
I don't know. River. A rivulet.
Well, if we follow this... Oh, Jules has a theory.
She said it already. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys are like a mile or so at least from the river. So I mean, you won't see it, and it won't be in eyesight.
Yeah. So if we head south, then we'll hit the river. Do we want to hit that river?
I don't see why not.
Weren't we avoiding the river for a reason, though?
I
thought
think
we all-
some of us may have been.
I don't mind going down towards the river. We actually might encounter more that way.
Then the river we go.
Any objections?
I'm already walking that way.
I follow
All right.
Jules.
Alright.
All right, so you're gonna start going south, following the water.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the marching order now? We got RV in the front.
Same.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. All right, so you're all following the waterway, and after about an hour or so, you guys are like right on the. How far from the river do you want to be? Like 100 feet, 200 feet, more or less.
I don't know. What do you guys think? 100?
As long as we can see it.
Like kind of as far away as we can be without
Losing
Losing
sight.
sight.
losing sight. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's say you can, because the forest kind of thins out a bit. Let's say there's probably, let's say 300 feet between like the edge of where the forest is, kind of, or where you could find woods, patches, and the waterway. And then on the other side, it's kind of the same thing, where it's a couple miles wide, or whatever it is. And on the other side, you can see the land and stuff like that. Does anybody have a passive perception of 15 or better?
I do.
Yes.
No.
Okay. All right. So as you continue to travel west, you've noticed that you haven't seen any symbols at all on the trees and whatnot, and occasionally, you can see a large group of. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you'll see groups of boats every once in a while traveling, either way on the river. Small boats, maybe like 30 feet, give or take. And,
Any kind of signifying marks on them or anything, or just regular boats?
no marks from what you can see. They do have sails, but the sails are down, because the wind is coming from the west, and they're using like oars and whatnot. And they're like in groups of, let's say, 3 to 6, these boats or whatever. And they're all traveling, west.
Any, can we tell what kind of people are inside them, or are we too far away?
Too far away.
Okay.
Closer about here, actually. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can't tell, Jules, not from where you are. They're just like wooden, and they have oars. They're kind of small to be like cargo boats, really.
Yeah, but nobody should be traveling from that bridge to the west to Palias. That's my concern.
Unless they're enemies.
Mm-hmm. So we're less than a mile away.
And you're also noticing that like the closer you are to the river, you're starting to pick up some more like the marshy type material, terrain. Sorry.
Has it been more than 500 feet since we've seen one of the symbols?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's been
yeah.
like a couple miles by now. Because you guys can travel about 3 miles an hour.
Okay. Who among us looks the most normal?
The most normal?
Looks like Arvi.
RV.
Why do you
Define normal.
That was out of character.
Oh.
Actually, it would be RV or Tulim at this point.
Yeah, define normal.
Yeah. Shit.
Actually, depending on who it is, probably Tulim.
Are you
That's true.
looking for someone to go to
Actually,
the river?
Jules
Is that
is
a
pretty
character?
normal. Yeah.
Hold on. I didn't say anything yet. uh, All right. Yeah. Okay. Tulim, Tulim and Arveldis. We are the three members of this group that can speak the language of the orcs. If those are enemy boats, and they are manned by orcs, we can try to communicate. The same idea that I had for the bridges, but something more looking for help, if anything. Victim, acting as though we are the victims.
The victims of what exactly?
Of an attack or
Okay.
something. This way, they might be willing to pull to the shore. And if the boat is big enough, we can take the boat. It does not seem that we will be running into this resistance group anytime soon, as our trail on them has all but disappeared.
I think it's a fine idea. I suppose we just have to wait until one comes by. If Tulim's okay with it.
Tulim, what do you think?
Oh hell no! I'm not making decisions for him.
Oh, you know Tulim's down. Come on.
Tulim.
Tulim's one down ass player.
He's down to do whatever, I guess.
This is what I have gathered from Tulim. That he is usually down for anything.
Talking about him as if he's third person.
Definitely a person right now.
No, that's me. That's me, like talking to Arveldis, right? Like,
When he looks on Thor.
yeah.
I think it's the most efficient idea we have right now. Otherwise, we'd be continuing to walk through this forest, or marsh now, I guess, and taking far longer to get to where we need to go.
Exactly.
Wait.
And I would understand if Tulim is scared. I mean,
So you're telling me that you would rather go and rob some potentially dangerous people rather than just go back to the trail that we lost?
you-
It's only been an hour.
Do you think that we cannot handle a few orcs, especially on a robot?
Why do you want a robot?
To row?
What is the problem with walking?
Well, from what I understand, we're on a time
As the smallest
crunch with
member, I
that
would
dragon
think.
egg.
Look, this river is most likely being watched. There's no way that somebody's just traveling through this area with no permission from them. If you attack one of them, there are high chances that others might find out. If you're looking for those people with the signs in the trees, I would suggest that we go back north and try to pick up the scent again. Otherwise, what are you going to do once you get into the water? What's to say there's no checkpoints on the next bridge?
I hate it when she's right.
Don't get me wrong, it was still a really good idea. I'm still for it, Hasjhad.
As am I. It just depends on what we prioritize. You know, do we prioritize stealth at the cost of time, or do we prioritize efficiency at the cost of stealth? You know? And from what I understood, we're on a time crunch with the egg as it is.
Exactly. If we can get on the water sooner than later, this would provide us a faster route to the fortress.
Agreed.
Where is the egg again?
In the purple dick.
I don't know where that is. I've been
Oh.
wondering.
Then let's sit down here.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? We're on a further time crunch because of Esbjorn. I don't.
I like the idea of Hasjhad like legit not knowing anything else to call it but the purple dick.
And I'm just like, what is he talking about? What is
Just accept it. Just accept it.
Where is it?
So the purple dick, right?
Yes.
It's look at the map. It's this one right here. The one that Dibbel is
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
walking to that might be a long time.
You know, comparing the two maps, let me get a quick history check. Haji,
me? Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
what advantage? Let me get what advantage.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing. Never mind. Carry on.
It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, so I'm actually happy about that. I got no information, but yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
All I am saying is, as the smallest member, I thought that you would have been happy to get off of your
rob.
feet.
To just go and rob some people on the river. Yes. No.
You are going to kidnap somebody. How is robbing?
That is different.
It is not different. It's actually a
Are the-
bigger
are the-
crime.
Are there clerics down there?
It's actually a bigger crime to kidnap than to steal.
Are there clerics down there?
No,
Then
not
why
the
are we
ones that
going
we
there?
need. For a dragon.
That you
Did
think
we
it's
really-
still there?
Did we really have an idea of where we were going to get a cleric in the first place?
Hopefully from those people that keep carving things in the trees. I don't know. We can go to Palace for all I care.
Peleus is just as bad as the fortress,
I thought you were against going
if not
there.
worse.
So fine. So we have a bad plan, a horrible plan, and another horrible plan. Let's just go. We're wasting time. What do you want to tell about those boats? You just want to wait until there's a lonesome one and just throw them
I just
overboard.
Personally, I would like to see if they are enemies or if they are civilians.
I would not exactly prefer to rob civilians. Let's keep it to
Yeah, by the
Jolina's.
while all this conversation and stuff is taking place, the boats are like long gone by now.
It's yeah.
Womp womp.
Well, I didn't think we were robbing them in the midst of the three of them being there. What's up?
I don't know. If we were to take a boat, I'd personally think it would be better to take one at night, anyhow. Make it less obvious.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep walking to the west, keeping eyesight of the river, I guess, and we're gonna rob some civilians. Yay.
Not civilians, Jolina's soldiers. It's the difference. What time is it at this point?
Let's say it's about in between 11 and noon or so. Did I leave any notes? Let me see. Yeah, because I want to say it was like 10 after eating and... Let's see. Sign already. Yeah. Yes, it's probably close to noon by this time.
Alright. Since it's high daytime and we're at the edge of the forest, I'm getting a little skittish. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace really quick.
Okay.
Just so we have extra stealth.
Very cool. Alright. So you're going to continue westward along the water?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. That's an interesting sound, whatever that is.
Does it sound like somebody sawing or something?
Oh, it could be. Yeah. Okay.
No, it sounds like somebody's underwater.
Yeah,
and,
actually,
like,
yeah. More like blah, 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 blah,
blowing
yeah.
bubbles. Yeah.
Who's underwater right now?
Underwater.
Ah,
Okay, so.
Yeah, I think the landlord is downstairs sawing in my neighbor's apartment.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's
at like 7 o'clock at night?
I can feel it in my feet.
That's too funny. I'm just checking something real quick. Nope, that's the wrong one. Tyler, did we bring over the right character sheet? 'Cause I still don't see one with the token.
It should have been.
Let's see.
The second one I uploaded should have been.
Damn it, Tyler, you're pulling a Jimmy.
Yummy.
Or a Dibbel, either way.
Okay, I see one. I don't know which one this is though.
The top sheet. I
Second
need
one?
to delete the.
Okay, let me see if it's this one.
I can't delete the first one. There's one that should be deleted because that's the
Okay.
one that wasn't fully.
Why isn't it?
The second one with the best HP score of 69 should be the one to stay.
Oh my.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I see you now. Alright. How can I do this? Alright, can you see... Tyler, can you see the map or no?
I can see the whole entire map.
Okay, good. Alright, cool. Alright, so you've been traveling randomly, throughout this swampy, type area. And you are... Okay, yeah, you're at the edge of this map here. And you see, like, it's all like swampy and it's slow going and you're trying to figure out a way to traverse this terrain. It's been fairly difficult so far for you. And you're trying to figure out, I don't know what you're trying to figure out. Trying to find somebody, find some place, or what? What are you doing?
I don't know. This is all new to me. Well, if it's like noontime, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now, I'd probably curl up by this like dead tree here. Maybe get some lunch.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right. And let me get a perception check whenever you get a moment. And everybody else, let me get a stealth check.
Oh, this is gonna be so
Plus
good.
10, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's such a complete 180. Oh, it's actually a good roll. Ish. Oh, look at all you guys. Oh god.
Hasjhad disappears.
All right. And then Tulim or whatever. But I mean, everybody gets a plus 10. So,
That's a 39.
yeah, that's all right. So the people with the higher passive perceptions, let's say. Okay, we got RV and Haji. All right, so RV would be in the front. Then, all right, so let's say
I
there.
still can't even see the stupid
Alright.
half-orc and heavy armor.
Then we have Haji will be floating around somewhere. Then Jules.
What's my passive
Yeah.
stealth here?
Dib in the
passive
back.
stealth 12, okay.
And
Arveldis goes to say something to Hasjhad and just like, where the hell?
It disappears from this plane of existence.
yeah, so you're all traveling, in like the area, closest to the river. It's more swampy, and you're all traveling about. And RV, you can very easily see what appears to be a gnome, just like kind of sitting next to this tree.
Oh.
And like kind of oblivious to the surroundings, and appears to maybe be eating. Tyler, let me get a quick description of your character, please.
Oh, let's see. In gnomish years, he's probably, in like a conversion, he's probably around 70 or 80. A little bit, frazzled white hair, a little bit of a hunch on his back. He has all sorts of tools and stuff around his belt, and he just seems like, Eric said, oblivious to everything around him. He just immediately focused on, what's in front of him, and just seems absent-minded. And I guess we'll see the rest whenever the time comes.
All right, so we can see this little fella.
Well, yeah, RV and Haji would see it without a problem. What's everybody else's passive?
14.
10.
14. Okay, 14. You would see it.
My passive stealth's a 12, so
Yeah.
Oh no, 15 now. Sorry.
So 15. Okay, yeah. So most of the group sees it.
I stop and put my hands out. Does everybody else see that?
Yes. What manner of creature is that?
Do any of us have knowledge?
Yeah.
I have no
Everybody
clue.
knows it's a gnome.
Well, if I
I mean, gnomes are pretty common.
Okay. Cool.
On the wind, you hear the voice of Hasjhad just coming to you from somewhere. Should we kill it?
Oh,
Yes.
No.
first of all, where'd you come from? Second of all, Jesus. Second of all, no. It A looks relatively harmless, and B, we should figure out what it's doing here. I mean, how does it survive? Aren't there fiends crawling around this place?
You underestimate smaller people.
The thing looks deadly to me.
I look at Panda too, like, really?
I will go find out.
Hold on, we can all go together. I guess we'll go up or breach this area here.
I'm going to be.
Yeah, just remember, as long as everybody stays within 30 feet, they're good. So
Is this water?
yes, it's not it doesn't seem like very deep or whatever. Just like kind of standing water or whatever. But who knows? You won't know how deep it is until you get in there. But this terrain is it's difficult terrain for the most part. Like all these, like over here, this is more on the brush, unless it's something like this where, it's kind of tall. But lots of bushes, lots of moss, soft, muddy ground.
Guess we'll just try this out.
Oh,
Where does it come up to right here? Just testing out the water.
Where you are now, it'll go down maybe, just above your ankles.
Okay. Oh, John, you're gonna be out of my reach.
no, I'm really doing that though. I'm gonna cast message on him. Just ask you to say his name.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right. Hold on a second. So you hear that message, right? What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay, you're good. So, yeah, you'll be able to cast that. So, so you hear, in your head, state your mind, whatever. But, let's roll initiative.
Oh,
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Let's roll initiative.
Yes.
No.
Very good.
Oh, we went to it. 7.
God damn it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Me neither.
Did I roll good initiative?
Is everybody up there?
Oh.
It's a swamp. No! No!
I have to do 2.
Fighting random stuff in the swamp.
That's for Tulim, right? The 18?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So,
Flesh fizzle bang.
RV, as soon as you kind of like start, moving through this water, and it's like, psh, psh, and even though it's like super quiet, you can, you notice that there's still ripples that are kind of going out from where your feet are, and at that moment, it's like you kind of look and notice something over here in the water. You can't tell what it is, but like there was something
Where
that
in
caught
the
your
water?
attention, like right over here.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not
your
seeing it
ping.
either.
You don't see the ping?
No.
No.
Oh. I'm pinging on the wrong layer. Ping.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go.
Wait, somebody just disappeared because of something, though.
What?
I don't know. It looked like something just disappeared from, like, right here.
I think we have everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Very
All right.
weird.
Okay, is there any way to tell what, or like more details about what this something is, or
You can spend
Is
your
it-
action to make a perception check to try and discern what might be there.
Let's see. I think about 150.
Less than 500.
Yeah, definitely less. No. I am the long range man. Let's see. I'm trying to see if... Alright, that's fine. I am immediately gonna back up. Point out that something's there. I'm not sure what it is, but something's there. And I would like to, I guess, ready my bow in case something comes up.
Okay. What would Tulim like to do?
How far can you move up without being in like too deep of water?
Well, I mean, Arby was just here and didn't like sink in.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my ankles.
I'll just go up and I guess take the dodge action.
Take it to dodge. Okay. All right. Anything else for him?
No.
Okay, I go.
No.
What's
Oh,
what's Tulim's passive perception?
14.
14, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, it will reveal itself no matter what. So I will.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Alright.
What's that?
What is that thing?
Why won't it let me pick it up? There we go.
a frog.
It's just a regular frog. Real set, guys.
But it's about 10 feet. You know, yeah, so this thing, it's, you know, you see, it's going to jump out of the water. Let me see what its stealth was to see if it can get surprise on Tulim. Well, not surprise, but see if it's unseen. Sorry. As soon as it opens up. There we go. Okay. Okay, he will not be surprised. Alright, so this thing comes out and takes a jump, and it will attack Tulim. Yeah. That's a miss.
It is a miss.
That is a miss. Okay, yeah, so 1, 2. Yeah, so this thing just kind of jumps, you know, and makes a big splash. Tries to, you know, it like zaps its tongue out and tries to, like, you know, draw Tulim in, but, you know, he like bashes it in its mouth. And that's it for it. Jules, what would you like to do?
Did I get an answer to my message?
I didn't see it. I'm
It
sorry.
hasn't been my turn yet.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay. Yeah, I think I guess I have other better things to do. So I will just look at Hasjhad and just kind of step 10 feet back. What's the range on this? 30 feet. So there you go. Enjoy.
oh, nice.
But you don't know. I just like look at you, just like just wave my hand and just mutter something under my breath, and I'm gonna move back, and that is my turn.
All right, cool. It's a Hasjhad. You can feel yourself, like, you know, your heart's pumping a little bit. You don't know where it's coming from, and yeah. All right. Anything else, Jules?
That is it.
Okay, and that lasts 1 minute. Okay, Dibs, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move forward. This is all difficult terrain, correct?
When you hit the water, and like if you're going through bushes.
Okay. I don't want to move far anyway, so I'll move to here, and
I mean, you can move at regular speed, but you'll have to make like an acrobatics check to see if you fall prone or, you know, something like that.
no, I'm just gonna go half.
Okay, all right,
half.
cool.
Yeah.
Is Trusty rusty or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll cast Fairy Fire.
All right, draw a box.
No, it's not, because I used it on a water elemental and I hit once.
That wasn't today, though.
Oh,
No,
it's
we have
been
a break.
okay. Never mind. Oh, that's right. You're right. Okay. Yeah.
Dibs? Okay, cool. Alrighty. Okay, so it's gonna make a dexterity save. What's my DC?
Oh, I got a new DC. I think it's 16. Let me look. Yes, 16.
Alright. This thing starts glowing.
Yes.
What color? Blue, green, or violet?
Green.
Alright.
Green, yeah.
Oh, we never gave me the my feet, so that I can remove the points from my intelligence.
Okay. So I mean, which feet did you go with?
I don't remember anymore. Let me look.
It should be on the bottom of your sheet. It should be the last thing you added.
I didn't add it at all.
Oh, you didn't add a feet yet.
Because we were gonna go over it because I didn't know how to put it on.
All right. Well, just whenever you get a chance, let me know what you want, and then we'll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
Or just
yeah,
go
so-
to the compendium. You know, look into the feet,
Yeah.
find the one that you want, and drag it to your sheet. It should work.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do since I know how to do that now.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Dibs?
No, that'll conclude my turn.
Okay. All right. Gnome, you hear a loud splash, and there's a commotion happening up in this yonder area here.
I also have.
And you can see this big frog is glowing green now.
Can I though?
What'd you say?
Said can I though? I have a 9 passive perception.
No, it's a big loud splash. Yeah. Yeah. See, they're eating and it's just.
I'm just checking message, see if I can respond freely or not. But it doesn't matter, because all I'm going to say is, what the hell was that?
I love it.
And I will take out a carved wooden pistol kind of thing and shoot a firebolt.
Nice.
And
You get
frog
advantage.
Firebolt.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
did I
look at
actually
you.
roll with advantage?
What's boosted? What is it?
That's my arcane ability. I get to add a d8 to a spell damage.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So, 15
So I-
fire damage.
Yeah.
So good.
Damn.
Nice. Yeah, so everybody hears that, you know, what the hell is that in that voice, and then you and then a little bolt of fire comes from that little gnome that was chilling by the tree. Very cool. And nobody can see the hit point bar on this frog, right?
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Okay, let me pull that up then. Sorry about that. Okay, is it there now?
Nope.
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 Very interesting. Why is it not up there? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Haji, you are up, and you are hasted.
Yeah.
So you get a +2 to your AC, advantage on dex saves. You get an additional action. It says, you know, what you can use for your actions. And your speed is doubled.
Yeah, that's if you need that.
Oh my. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to come down here, and then I'm going to attack.
All right, roll up. Remember, disadvantage.
Huh?
You using trusty?
Yeah.
Yeah, so disadvantage improv.
But he gains advantage from the
Oh yeah, so it's a regular attack.
regular attack.
Okay. All right. Trusty. I'm also gonna go with the alert feed.
Nice. Very
I
nice.
just need to add that real quick.
Sure.
Whoa.
That is a nice hit.
I'm assuming I
And-
don't get that sneak attack though.
No, no. And it would only do is D4. So D4 plus strength for the first attack.
Yeah. So 2.
Actually, wait, do you even add strength?
Yeah.
On improv? Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is it? How much?
2 points.
2 points total?
Mhm.
All right, yeah, so you pull it out, you stab this thing, and it barely pierces the thick rubbery skin. And but as it comes out, the rust falls, and it's now a black gleaming blade that's softly glowing red. Anything else? Remember, you got an extra action.
I want to do my new thing. Let's see.
But you get a bonus action. You still have your bonus action, and you get another action.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm going to bonus action. Bring it out
Okay.
and attack with it.
All right.
I don't
So
know how to
everybody
move it to
sees the claws on Haji's hand extend to like a good 2.5, 3 feet, and they just look like these black, shadowy talons.
Oh, not again.
Okay, but how the hell?
Yeah, it's just an improv weapon.
I can't attack with it. I don't know what the hell's going on.
The attack. It's gonna be. You're going to use your charisma as your modifier for this.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, no. It says finesse and everything. So, well, it's not in your thing. It should be here. I'm gonna.
No, I got it.
You
I
got
got
it?
it.
Okay.
It's just that it has that, like, once you do it, it has the cast at what level thing.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so. Here we go.
Yeah. So we might have to create a macro. Okay.
Um,
So actually, it's it's a simple melee weapon. Okay. So no, use your dex for this. So make an attack roll using your dexterity modifier.
So then I will use my. I'll just use the thing for short bow because it's
And then we'll have to. We'll create a macro for it.
okay.
We'll do that.
But I'm telling you that I'm just gonna use the short bow
That's cool.
thing, and then I'll roll the damage afterward
Okay.
if it is.
This would technically be making an offhand attack. All right, go ahead and do what you got to do right now, but we'll figure this out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh. Okay. You take 5 points of. Oh wait, so roll 2d8 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. And my dex is.
Oh wait. You should roll that with advantage because of the fairy
Oh.
fire.
Oh.
Yeah, so just roll again.
Okay. 13.
13? I think that hits. Yep, that hits. Okay, so now roll 2d8 plus your dexterity plus
Okay,
your
so
sneak
my dex-
damage.
Shit. Can we use that sneak damage?
No, just roll everything together.
All right.
Yeah, that's why we
so-
got to make this macro.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
2d8. Okay. How much sneak am I doing now? It's 4.
4.
Yeah.
So 4d6.
4d6.
So 19, and then what's your dex mod?
Is another +3.
So
Yes, +3.
19, so 22.
Drew.
Oh, that is just enough. Yeah, so you come and you rip through with these like, you know, spectral claws, and just like kind of guts this whole thing right open, just, and it just kind of slops down into the mud.
Heh. And let's see. I have so much movement. Okay. Okay.
Remember, it's going to be difficult terrain moving through the water. So we got... How much did you move so far? Like 15?
I was originally here,
Let's say it's like 20 feet, I think.
like two blocks away from.
Okay, so each
from
one through the
Dibbel. I was
water.
here.
So it'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, 60 feet puts you like here.
But if I use the hasted
That's
movement,
what the haste. That's what I'm saying. So if you do the feline
and
agility,
yeah,
that'll add another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You'll be like here.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. You said here, right?
65 feet away, whatever that was. Okay, cool. And let me get a quick acrobatics check from you, please.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acrobatics. Oh wait, am I still at... No, I am normal. Alright, acrobatics. Hi.
Okay. Yeah, so you go splashing through and whatnot, and you actually wind up falling prone. Right at the very last spot. So yeah, so... Gnome, you see this, you know, oh, and your fur, it's a little bit darker.
Ooh.
That's it, just in general. So I mean, you were already kind of grayish to begin with, so it's like more charcoal now. But yeah. So you know, you saw these huge, you know, black spectral claws appear, you know, out of this Tabaxi's hand, and it just like kind of guts this big ass toad frog thing, and then it comes charging through the mud and the water, psh, 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 and right when it stops, it's like it winds up like getting stuck and falling prone into the mud. All right, so that'll be it. RV, you're up. Anything?
Alright, do I see anything else in the immediate area aside from the gnome?
What's your
Like anything that...
what's your passive again? Like 15?
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Give me 1 second.
When I fall prone, can I play dead?
Okay, yeah. You just drop. That's fine.
You fell so hard you knocked yourself out.
Come on, why ain't this working?
Maybe a persuasion check to make us believe it.
Could be more deception.
Performance.
Oh, performance.
Deception.
Performance.
Performance.
Yeah, one of those two. Why is this not?
Performance, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Give them both.
That would be like a passive. So you already did a lot. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to. Oh, let me see.
Are you attempting to make my macro?
Okay. No. Do something. Okay, RV. At passive glance, you don't notice anything.
Okay. In that case, then, I'm just gonna make my way over as well. Now, this is everything up here difficult terrain, or just?
No, like the bush over here would be difficult. The area around the bush, like this little area here, would be regular. You know,
Okay.
this would be kind of regular. This is regular. You know, stuff like that.
It's all just regular, non-magical, though. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. If you're unaffected by it, then you're fine.
Yeah, because I took, well, not took, but I got land stride, so I don't.
Okay, cool.
10, 15,
All right,
20.
stop. Wait, go back one.
Whoops. Okay.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What the hell is that thing?
What did you do?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so as you're walking, you place your foot down, and this little, very colorful viper snake type thing comes lashing out at you, and you did not see it, so it gets advantage.
Oh, if it's colorful, that means it's.
Venomous. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Give me that poison,
Yeah.
damn it.
It says poisonous snake in D&D, but yes, venomous is the correct term.
Well, if I stepped on it, then.
And 19, that's gonna hit you. All right, so
Oh, yeah.
let me get a making DC. What's my DC? Target must make a DC. But it doesn't give the DC.
Con. It would
Con?
against poison. It's usually con. Yeah.
No. I know you gotta.
I'll
make,
look it up.
No, I know you gotta make it, but it doesn't give me the DC for the. That you
Oh.
need to make.
You want me to look it up in the?
Yeah, if you don't mind. That's weird though.
Sure,
yeah, it's
I
just
got
a
you,
giant poisonous snake. Nothing special.
Oh come on, you motherfucker!
That's
Oh my god, what the hell is going on with my fucking phone?
Is it just 10?
10?
It might be. Hold on, wait. Let's see. Let's make a DC.
DC
The
10.
target must
con.
make a DC on a failed save. That doesn't even make sense.
Jules just posted it.
Oh, okay. You're so awesome. That's weird though. Like, why isn't it in here?
Did you adjust it on?
DC 11. No. Okay, so it's DC. Okay, so con save DC 11. I will adjust it now though.
Alright. $18.
Nice. Okay, so
Actually, in the book, it is actually DC 11. Yeah.
all right, so oh, that's weird. Where'd you get the 10 from?
Huh?
Okay. This is fine. Don't trust me. No, I'm just reading that. Okay, so half damage. Okay, so you take 6 piercing plus 5 poison damage, and yeah, you get to do whatever you
Damn.
want now.
Yikes.
Oops. I did that wrong.
Yeah. That didn't look right.
There we go. I forgot to put minus. Okay. So since I didn't really do anything this round and it's still my turn, can I still attack this thing?
Yeah, you do whatever you want. I mean, you have your bow out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I would actually like to, since I'm so close, cast a spell since I'm not spell illiterate anymore.
Okay.
Let's see. Produce flame.
What do you don't you make a ranged spell attack with that?
Oh. Do I? Let's see.
I think that's a ranged spell attack.
I genuinely wasn't sure. Let's see. Flickering. Yeah, okay, it is ranged. You're absolutely right.
So you would get disadvantage, I believe, because you're in melee.
Alright, no problem. So do you want me to just roll another one?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So a 12. A 12 hits. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, you get bit. You know, like the teeth go, the fangs go through your boot. You know, and you can feel like the stink, but you fight off the poison, and you just angrily get your little, little thing of fire appears in your hand, and you just chuck it at the ground, and you hit this thing right on its back. You know, and you can see like a lot of the skin in the area is charred and melted away, kind of. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it for me in turn.
All right. Let me get initiative for this thing. This is so crazy. Like, why won't it pull up the character sheet? That's really frustrating.
Oh shit.
Okay, so where does this thing go? Alright, so Ari just finished. We are now up to Tulim.
Alright, he's gonna just 5, 10, 15. And go pokey, stabby.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a 1 pokey.
One pokey, that is a hit. And that's enough to take this thing out.
Alright.
Yeah, so he just runs over, gets his spear, and cuts it right in half. It kind of twitches for a little bit and then stops immediately.
How much of that was... I moved 15, assuming it was difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. I think he has a 40 or something.
Does he? Yeah, he does, okay. Does he have mobile feet? No, maybe he does. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just need 1 more. And enter.
Alrighty. Passive. What's your passive, Haji? 15? Something crazy?
Yeah. It is 16.
16. Alright.
Yep.
So let me roll stealth for this thing real quick.
Oh, this is great. Everywhere we go, something new.
Well, instead of traps, we have animals.
Wildlife. Dangerous wildlife.
Okay, so you will not be surprised, but this thing will get advantage because you are prone. And it jumps over to you and tries to swallow you. What's your AC?
It is 17 now
Ooh, this thing.
because of the haste.
Very nice. Yeah, so this thing comes and like hops over and lands right in front of you with a big splat, and like mud and water go everywhere, and it tries to, it tries to get you with its tongue, and you just quickly like roll out the way, and it's taking its hand and like pushing mud and stuff out of its face, and that's it for it. Jules, what would you like to do?
Just getting a little frustrated at all this wildlife. This doesn't happen in the desert. Actually, that's like all of my movement, probably. So
Okay.
just a fireball.
Fireball.
Added.
Go ahead and roll up. That is a hit. Why can't you see this one? You can't see the hit point bar in this one?
Nope.
Nobody?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I'll adjust that. That's so
But that's
weird.
gonna be my turn.
Okay. All right. Tyler, you're up.
Right. Surprised. I'll be like, what the hell is that thing? Step back. And do another firebolt at the thing.
All right, roll up.
There we go. Normal firebolt. 15 to hit and 21 damage.
Holy shit. Killing my frogs. Killing my frogs.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No worries. Oh, come on. A 21 total. Okay. Yeah, big blast comes out of this weird looking wooden contraption and blow like a big hole in it.
Wand.
And yeah, it's kind of you know, and it looks like it's in pain and it's bleeding everywhere and its guts are like pretty much hanging out, but it's still there. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Alrighty, Dibbs, you're up.
All right, I will. Can I move freely through these spaces here? Am I under the tree, or is that like a bush that I would get involved with?
Yeah,
there?
that's all like bush and stuff. Yeah.
All right. I'll move to there. I'm gonna drop the concentration on that
The very fire.
fairy fire. Yeah,
Alrighty.
let that go. And I will cast. Oh, actually, I want to move right to here. And I'll cast flame arrows.
Oh. We have new magic. Pull it up.
New and improved.
Flame arrow. You touch a quiver containing arrows and bolts. Okay.
I touch Arveldis' back.
Nice.
Hey,
Very nice. Alright,
That's
so
sick.
we'll put concentrate. Oh, no, wrong one. We'll put this for the fire. And we'll put this on for the concentration. Very cool.
Excuse me.
Alright. Yeah, so you do a quick little, you know, prayer or whatever you do, and you can feel like a mild warmth coming from the quiver.
oh,
Very cool.
It will be flaming.
oh, thank you.
Alright, anything else?
End turn.
Okay. Haji, what would you like to do?
All right, I am going to attack with Trusty and then with my
Yeah.
shadow.
You gonna stand up first?
Oh, yes, yes.
Alright.
That would be important.
Alright,
Alright.
cool.
So I will attack.
Alright, and that's it. Yeah, so that's enough. Yeah, so you just get up and you just stab this thing. It was like really hurt as it was, and you quickly, you know, catch this thing right in its throat, and you know, gurgles for a little bit, and then you pull it out, and it just splops into the mud beneath you.
And then I will turn my attention to the gnome.
Okay, hold on. Before you say anything. Alright, another one comes out and jumps at you.
No.
It's funny, it's cool because what I did was I set these all up like a mine, you know, and I put a radius on them. So if one of you enters the radius, it kind of has its action waiting.
Well, it doesn't.
straight.
It doesn't have a advantage though to hit me.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it beats your. Nope. Okay, yeah. So you'll see it as it comes to jump at you.
I actually saw this one.
God damn it, miss. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this thing comes and jumps and gets a big mouthful of like trees and moss and stuff, and just looks at you. Its throat is kind of billowing out the way they do, you know. Okay, so continue. What were you doing?
So I'm gonna use.
do?
I'm gonna. So when it jumps out on me, at me, like I go from kind of like doing like a brooding look at the gnome, and then I'm gonna just like thrust the shadow blade into the other one.
Okay. Go ahead, roll up.
Let's do it. All right. So we said it was.
You know what? Let me set up that macro now, because
Yeah.
you're gonna be using this a lot, I guess. And
Yeah.
yeah, and this is technically an offhanded weapon, so we're gonna have to. We'll fix it between sessions. So you might get a little bit of a nerf.
Yeah, he loses his dex.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. To damage and to hit, or just to damage?
I believe
Just damage.
to hit.
Just
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that's nothing. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Very nice.
That's it for.
Yeah, and it's a light finesse weapon too, so.
But if he just uses a normal weapon, then he gets his dex.
Then, okay, cool. So let's add this right
Two
quick. Shadow
macros.
blade.
But it's a hasted attack, so wouldn't it still be?
Yeah, if you're using it as your hasted attack, you get.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. All right, so give me 1 second. Let me.
If he uses the bonus action for the light property for making the bonus action attack with a light weapon, then he doesn't get his dex.
Right.
Unless he has the fighting style.
No. So
No, I don't.
2d8 plus dexterity. Psychic. I think that's it. Should be good to go. All right, so go ahead and click that. It should be good to go now, and then you can add this. Well, technically he's not an ally, so
I have no idea who the fuck you are.
It gets rolled
oh,
automatically.
nice. Okay, very nice. All right, so we got 12 psychic damage. Okay. Yeah, so you slash out and it just, and you know the claws go ripping through this this thick blubbery skin. All right. What else would you like to do? Has no
That's my
health
turn.
bar? God damn it. Okay. I'll fix that. That's so weird. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, it's there.
All right, RV, you're up.
Alright. By the power invested in Dibbel, I'm going to try to shoot this thing.
Okay, go ahead, roll up.
And would I be able to Hunter's Mark it as well?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'd like to do that as well.
All right, what's the range on that? You're within range?
I believe so. It
90?
is...
Yeah, you good. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, awesome.
You are good. Okay, cool. Go for it.
Alright.
Then
Here
what do
we
you do?
go.
You add a D6 fire.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, shit. So roll 2d6.
Alright. Roll 2d6.
Oh, no. Roll 4d6. Wait, hold on.
No, it's 2d6.
Okay, that's already in
2d6.
there. Yeah, so another 2d6. Yeah, I didn't know that piercing was Hunter's Mark already.
Oh, yeah. And that is for the fire.
Nice. So we have 19, 23.
Ooh.
23. Oh, shit.
Thank
Nice.
you, Dibbel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arrow goes and sinks deep into this thing, and the fire gets put out on the inside of it, and it kind of, you can see the bubbling, and it kind of, and it's still there though, barely. It's kinda,
Alright, I'm gonna... I'd like to take my second shot then.
go for it.
I assume that fire was just for the one, right?
No,
No, it's
like
all
the
your
first
arrows
12.
for the next hour.
Are you
12.
kidding me?
12.
Is it up to 12? Is that what it
Let's
is?
see. Yeah, the next 12 shots.
Nice.
So 11 more.
Alright, so let's make them count. Here we go.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I gotta manually roll that d6.
All right, you don't need to.
Oh.
Yeah, so another
All right.
arrow comes right in after. So it does that noise, and then it just kind of plops over.
Alright, I clap my hand on Dibble's shoulder and say, "Oh, that is a really good spell. Thank you." And that's gonna be it for me.
All right, Tulim.
Uh, is this spots right here not difficult terrain, right?
Correct. Yeah. So unless there's like bushes or water, you'll be fine.
15. Then you go 25, 35, and I guess you'll just. I guess you'll make a perception check to see if there's anything else around.
Okay. Roll up.
Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where is it? There it is. 15.
That's pretty good. All right, give me 1 second. Okay. He notices. Yeah. What I'll do is
We need a number chart.
I will put everything with a very keen eye. He notices. Come on. 2 more kind of half buried to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be his
Are
action
they-
and his move. Anything else?
No, are they like just sitting there?
They're just kind of sitting, looking in, they're looking towards the group's direction, but they're not moving. Like,
Okay. He'll just use his.
what the hell is all that?
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
Oh my
He'll just use his free sentence there to say that there's 2 more south
All right.
of his direction.
And with that note, let's take a quick break now.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I didn't realize what time it was. Sorry.
Oh.
And wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So let's take a quick break, and then we'll resume with their turn. Right? Is he done? He's done, right?
He's done.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So we'll pick up with their turn when we return. So yeah, let's get back here at 8:30. Okay.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Very cool. Right. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right.
Hello.
All right, cool. So, where did we leave off? Okay, the frogs go.
We
All
need
right,
to switch
so
the
The map is
1,
gone.
2, 3, 4.
The map.
Yeah.
map, Eric.
The map.
It adds to the Minesweeper experience.
The map, the map,
The map.
the map.
There it is.
Actually, hold on, wait. I don't know if I can reach. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, stop that. No.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
All right, so yeah, both of these things come quickly hopping over. They have to use their dash in order to reach. So that's it for them. Jules, you're up.
Well, that looks kind of hazardous. I think the guys got it, so I'm just gonna move a little bit closer. 5, 10, 15. Why is there still that stuff moving? I'm going to firebolt the closest one.
Okay, roll up.
There you go. 12 on 12.
Say again.
12 on 12.
12
12 to hit.
12. Okay.
12 damage.
That's a miss. It winds up hitting, but it doesn't, seem to do anything.
Fair enough. And my turn.
Okay. All right, Tyler, you're up.
I will disengage and get the fuck out of there. Is this difficult terrain up through here?
Yeah.
I'll go 5, 15. Is it difficult terrain getting to that, or is that normal?
On the other side of that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get rid of these auras on the frogs. Oh, there's a lot of them. That little space is... No, it's fine.
It was 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go up there. And that's all I can do. That's action and movement.
Alrighty. Dibbs, you're up.
All right, I will move. Five, 10, 15. I'll move right there. And I will. How far is that? Oh, gonna have to move to here. Methinks. Then I will do my Thorn Whip.
Alright, roll up. That's a hit. You want to pull it or no?
Yes, I will pull it 10 feet. Wait, can I do it to a large creature? I don't think I can do it to a large creature.
Yeah, it says if it's large or smaller.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Yeah, so you get your little whip and...
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Not when he's forced.
Damn.
And that'll conclude my turn. Thank you.
Hasjhad, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna attack this guy here.
Okay.
Oh shit! My what you call it? Isn't open yet. Okay. Character sheet. All right. Oh, wait. That's 10 piercing.
Very
Because I don't
nice.
have anybody next to me. And then Shadow Blade.
All right.
And 15 second.
Very nice. Yeah, so you stab this thing, pull that out, and it kind of like gets stuck a little tiny bit, so it kind of like yanks, a section of like the flesh or whatever. It's like clinging to the blade, and then you get your claws and just slash it, and you free your blades, creating a big ass hole and start bleeding.
Mm-hmm. That is my turn.
Arby?
Alright. Bonus action, I'd like to transfer my Hunter's Mark to the closer one.
Okay.
And I'd like to take a shot at it.
Roll up. That's
17.
a hit. Add a d6.
Right. Okay. 5.
Very nice. Yeah, arrow comes through, buries itself deep in this frog toad.
Ooh. Taking another shot.
Okay. And
22.
that's enough to put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one goes right through its eye, and it just drops into the mud.
And that's gonna be a turn for me.
All right, Tulim.
If he dashes, because he has the mobile feat, he ignores difficult terrain. So he should be able to get down there, no problem.
Okay.
Taking the dash action. And zippy-doo-dah. And that's
Oh.
it for him.
It disappeared.
Oh, it's probably underneath the frog.
He fell into the frog's mouth.
And that's it for Tulim.
Oh, no attack?
He took the dash action. He
Okay.
can't- in order to get down there,
All right. All right. It
I'm not gonna use
goes.
action search for a frog.
Okay. Let's see. One for Hasjhad and 2 for Tulim.
Come on.
All right.
Bring it.
It's going on the Hajj.
So,
Huh?
And that's a miss.
Yes.
Okay. Jules, you're up.
Yeah, the guys do have it under control, but I'm interested in not letting that thing walk away. So I'm just gonna get a little closer and fire a firebolt.
Oh shit.
And not at him, at the frog.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it misses.
I knew what you meant, Jules.
I
It goes-
just
Me neither.
I didn't.
That thing.
That's too funny. All right, yeah, you want to shoot the frog, and it makes contact with the body, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Yep, okay.
All right, Tyler, you're up.
I will laugh and be like, "This is how it's done," and pull out my wooden pistol again,
Wait. I think
and Do another
Come on.
5 volt.
Roll up.
Maybe. 14 to hit.
14 just barely hits.
Yeah, that's 15 damage.
And that's enough to put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's there. He's like, this is how it's done. Pointing to 2. That's too far. And, yeah, puts a big hole right in this thing's throat. And then it just falls into the ground. Killed the mud. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Nope. Nothing.
All right, Dibs.
Oh no, we're not out of initiative yet. It's so scary.
More frogs, toads hiding somewhere.
I don't know. I will move.
Somebody just start throwing rocks.
Where I am now, is that difficult terrain?
No.
Then I will move to here. And I will look at the gnome contraption that I see before me and say, "Who are you, stranger?"
All right.
With a little bit of a look of distrust in my eye.
All right. Anything else?
I will prepare a frostbite
All right. If
in
you
case I
Okay.
see another frog.
if you ready a spell, it requires concentration, so you'll lose the flame arrows.
Oh no, never mind. I won't do that then.
Okay.
Then I just end my turn.
All right. Haji.
I'm gonna take the dash bonus action. Get here. And kind of like Shadow Blade and Trusty on both his shoulders in like a like a scissor type of deal.
Okay, Anakin.
Yeah. And kill him, Anakin. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Who are your loyalties to?
All right. And at that point, we are out of initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
My loyalties are to my guild back in Carthenia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and give a quick description, please, of your character.
Again?
Well, you said when you get closer, you know.
Well, I didn't get use my other stuff, so they don't know the other stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind.
I mean, they can obviously, when they get closer, they might be able to tell, like, a fine layer of soot just kind of covers my whole entire person. But that's about it. Just, same frizzy white hair and, tool belt, backpack. That's about it. Wooden pistol kind of looking thing. It's not necessarily a pistol. It's more
It's
like
a wand.
Yeah, well, it's wand pistol. It's literally called arcane firearm. Okay.
Okay, he has annoyed me, and I just. No, I'm joking.
Do it.
No, you should do it. You should
Do
do
it.
it.
Do it.
No, seriously.
Just lop his fucking head off.
No,
Well,
the moment
anyways.
the moment that Hasjhad gets a little excited, I'm gonna lose concentration on my spell, and he's unable to move and react for a turn. You just run completely out of energy.
Well, my question is, how did you get all the way out here by yourself? What are you doing out here by yourself?
Was on a expedition to Peleus. and our airship went down. Everybody died but me.
Airship.
Yeah. Never seen an airship before?
I've seen dragons.
Yeah, all right. So just for all intent purposes, Haji, you would have seen or heard of airships. Arvi, probably. Jules, yes. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Screw you, Dibbel.
I know of the airships.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to say more?
No, I just want to know why your blades are still up to my neck.
Because I do not trust you.
I don't trust myself either, but that's okay.
He's an odd little fellow.
I am probably not the person to tell that you do not trust yourself. I will listen to this warning a lot better than most.
Well, good for you. I just gotta give him a pat on the leg. Or like 3 feet tall. I'm just like, yeah.
Pat his knee.
I'm gonna look at Arveldis.
I think he's all right, Hasjhad. I don't think you need to hold him at arm.
I'll put Trusty back in its sheath, but I'm gonna leave Shadow Blade activated.
Well, it's progress. My question still stands, though. How have you survived all this time out here by yourself?
How long has it been, Eric?
I mean, a couple days.
Okay, yeah. Easily. Just, ate what was left on the ship, looted the ship, made some toys, and came out, and I think I'm lost, but that's okay. I found you guys.
Where is your airship?
That's a good question. Eric, where's my airship?
Let me get a history check.
He's lost it.
History check.
Yeah, I mean, you recall,
24.
it's probably about 2 days away, give or take, somewhere in the forest. You could probably retrace your steps, though. You think so?
I mean, I can take you guys there if you want. There's not much left, but...
How wrecked is this airship?
Super.
Wow. It was worth a try for transportation. It sounds like at least we have kind of similar goals in mind.
Well,
Alias.
oh, you guys are going to Peleus?
I mean, according to her, no.
We will eventually end up there. There's no doubt.
Yes.
I'm just gonna walk up to him. You still haven't answered my question. Name.
Oh, I am Flint Fizzlebang.
Oh my god, they're the same height.
No, I think Jules is a little taller.
I am a little short.
They are
Oh.
multiplying.
I'm 2'4". He's 3 feet tall.
He's huge compared to you.
No. Did you have any clerics with you?
I don't know. Eric, what was the dead party I traveled with like?
R.I.P.
I mean, it was a couple of other people that were on the expedition with you. They could have been from your guild, or I mean, you could have known them, if you wanted to.
Oh, no clerics. We don't really deal with clerics too much.
Okay, fine. Let's continue to move.
Oh,
Just gonna...
little testy that one is.
You don't even know.
He doesn't like Jules.
Well,
I think I trust him now.
I
And I'll deactivate Shadowblade.
I hate to be a bother, but I haven't done my daily stuff today. So could you give me 10 to 15 minutes? And you there with the bow, and Mr. Cat, will you take off your weapon and armor, and I can prove my worth to your group,
Huh?
please?
I
Trust
kind
me.
of give a question
What?
look to Hasjhad.
I have no idea what you just said, considering it was like crazy just now.
I said, take off your armor, and I asked Arvy to give me her weapon for like 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll prove my worth to the group.
I throw a questioning look to Hasjhad. I mean, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'll hand my bow over.
I'll start unhinging my armor.
I just look back with so much dismay in my face and just I'm going for a walk.
Alrighty. So I'll take that time to prep my spells and also give Arvy this, and I'll give
Huh?
Hasjhad this.
Whoa. Okay. Is this a permanent thing, or is it just a...
But once a long rest, I can switch it up.
Ooh.
But yes, until I switch it, that is permanent.
That's pretty cool. All right, so it requires attunement, so it's gonna take you an hour.
Arveldis, may I speak to you alone for a second?
Sure. Okay.
Prepping spells, do.
Walking away with...
So, do you get a spell book?
Dibbel, can you give us a second?
Wow.
I throw
Angry
a shrug at
typing.
Dibbel.
Dibbel.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
Are you asking me to leave?
I'll wait until he. Yes. I just need a second to talk to Arveldis for a second.
Is there some reason I can't hear what you have to say?
I mean, it's private things.
I throw a questioning look at Dibbel. I don't know.
I look at Arvy and say, I don't trust him.
Look, I know just about as much as you do.
It's literally going to be about like not even 10 seconds.
You have all that space you can go to, and you're telling him to move.
Yep.
I move about 5 feet away. I sit down. I get into my bag and start pulling food out.
All right, he is distracted with food. That means he won't hear us. Okay, so this guy, he seems like kind of cool, you know. The other panda, he's already dead. Like, you know, I'm thinking, like, if he's able to do that with your weapon and my armor, imagine the other things that he can do, you know. Like, the other panda, he was good, but, you know, I mean, the best he had was, like, Mr. Bear, and, you know, I'm thinking, like...
You're mixing up bears, dude.
Oh, am I? That was
Yeah.
Dibbel?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, my bad.
I'm glaring at
where
you
the
now.
fuck was Mr. Bear then? Bum-ass.
We didn't need Mr. Bear.
all these
I'm
other
just
spells, and we had no Mr. Bear. Oh, I feel a type of way. All right.
You
Shit.
take the minus 2 intelligence instead of charisma.
I did though. My I settled for a feat instead of that 11 intelligence that I just got. But anyway, never mind that. All right. Hey, listen. So I think this guy, you know, he's pretty good. Like, you know, we already have a panda who's like fairly useful. You know, he's got Mr. Bear. You know, he's able to make your arrows into fire. You know, the other one, I mean, he was decent at best, you know.
He was our healer.
Yes, but was he able to make your bow and my armor stronger?
Okay.
All I'm saying. I mean, look, your bow is glowing right now. That's insane.
I understand that, but why can't we have both? There's no reason we can't. Okay, let me get this straight though. Are you suggesting we don't search for a cleric?
We're searching for a healer.
Oh shit. Yes, we are searching for a healer. No, we're not.
I'd like to. I take Hasjhad's wrist and pull him maybe 15 feet more this way. Alright. How do I phrase this? What's been going on with you lately? Are you suggesting that we don't go for a healer for Esbjorn? Why? From one man to another, what's going on with your claws? 2 feet long? Not searching for a healer?
Yeah, I just think that it might have something to do with my sword. Every time I use it, there are new things that I am able to do. If we have a healer, I might lose these abilities. They might look at it as a bad thing.
I mean...
I am kind of enjoying it, to be honest.
The power?
Yes.
I understand that. You know, I didn't exactly join the order knowing that they were a bunch of well-to-doers, but regardless, I don't. All I'm saying is I'm concerned about what it's doing to you. I'm not saying stop. A, I can't force you to, and B, I'm not that kind of man, but in the same token, I'm concerned about you and what it's doing to you. At this point, care about you as a teammate and a friend, and if it keeps doing these things to you and making you, what's the word for it? Anyway. I still think we should search for a healer. I don't know. As Esbjorn did something for us, just as much as we did something for him. I can't, in good conscience, not look for a healer. We have to at least try.
It is kind of selfish of me. I know Esbjorn was a good man, and he was a friend and a member of our ragtag family. I guess I am just being selfish and looking for ways of not having to find him, I guess.
I'm not suggesting you're selfish. That's not a thing I want to suggest. You know, I'm not going to say that you're selfish when you gave your only weapon away to someone just because we ate their fish. I'm not suggesting. I want to look out for you and what it's doing to you, and I want to look out for everyone else who's ever contributed to this group as well. What was his name? Flint? That was his name? And Esbjorn as well. We left him buried somewhere under a tree. You know? So, you know, I all this time I appreciate you coming to me about stuff that's concerning you and plans and things of that nature, but if there's one thing I want to tell you is that I want to make sure that thing, although you want to use it, doesn't turn you into something different.
You are right. I knew that the vampiric touch was a bad thing upon using it. The first time. The second time it was because I lost my head. I was concerned for our friends, and when I saw that Esbjorn had died, I wanted the creature to die as well.
Right.
I did it out of anger, and it made me more into a monster.
No, that's a little bit of a stretch, but
Is it though?
How the hell does he still hear us? This is insane. Like, his ears
You're
are
15 feet
so
away.
freaking good.
You're
Like,
15
oh
feet away.
my god. At this point, he should just be in the conversation with us. Like, oh my. All right, let's get the healer, and maybe I could use some help with my current predicament.
Maybe the cleric can help with that as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna, before he starts walking away, I want to pull him back and pull him into a short hug.
Like a bro hug. Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's my duty as a friend to keep you in check.
His tail twitches and you hear a little purr come out.
Yes. Yes.
Pat his shoulder. Alright. I guess we should keep moving.
Yes, let's keep moving. Oh no, we have 2 small ones now. That means we're going to walk so much slower.
We need 2 sets of shoulders for them to ride on.
Oh, well, I mean, we have the orc, and we have another panda.
Oh gosh.
All
I
right.
mean, if they volunteer.
I mean, I'm sure. You know what? I am fairly charismatic. I'm pretty sure I can persuade them to do it. Either that, or just say just do it if you want to. Get move places fast. You know what I mean.
Right. I don't.
Say something along the lines of their legs are so small. Come on. You know what I mean.
I think in order for Dibbel to listen to your suggestion, you might want to say that we're going to look for a healer for his panda friend.
Or we can offer him food.
He already has food.
More food. Look at him.
No, he's not. What do you mean?
Watch this. Hey, Dibbel.
God. Oh no.
What do you want?
Would you like some berries?
Oh my god. I just slapped a hand over my face.
What type?
I don't know. Do you think there's berries around here? We are by water.
I go right up to his ear. How about you just apologize?
He doesn't
I
know.
have some berries. I'm good.
He doesn't know that I said anything.
Oh my god.
Who's Jerry?
Oh my.
About no, probably too soon to mention honey. Well, there's plenty of frogs here. We can, make something good for you to eat. There's another snake if you want snake steaks.
Snake steaks.
Yes, sounds good, right, buddy?
You know who likes snake steak?
Who?
Oh no.
Esbjorn.
Oh, shit.
I told you. I start pushing on his shoulders. Just go.
All right.
Please.
I'll stop about there.
So, what about these guys now, huh? These really small ones.
You have berries, you said?
I was going to actually look around for some berries. We are near water. I would imagine some water berries would be nearby.
So you don't have berries.
I was going to look, for you, because you're my friend, my buddy, my pal.
I look over at the new guy. Look back at Hasjhad. I don't know if I care for him. And I'll walk over to Arvy.
What in the
like,
world?
5 pieces of bark at my feet. I'm just have my tools out working on them.
That cat, huh?
Feels very awkward. Listen, I just want everyone to get along here. The last thing we need is a in the heat of battle is for people to not get along.
From across the way, hey, Tulim, I need to talk to you, buddy.
What is even going on?
So, whatever are you working on?
Wow, what a nice spear.
I throw Hasjhad a look.
I'll get finished with the random small objects that I've acquired, and I can do this 5 times with my magical tinkering, and I'm going to try my best to recreate a small map of from where we are to where the airship crashed.
Okay. Is that something you can pull up? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Pull it up?
I'm pulling as fast as I can.
Has anyone ever told you that your tusks are the most amazing shade of white?
Oh, jeez.
Gets to just kind of look at you and be like,
I'm using 5 instances of the static visual effect to try to recreate a rough map.
I say to Arvy, what the hell's going on with the Tabaxi?
I throw a pensive look over at him. You've noticed too, huh?
Secret conversations all of a sudden, and he's being a dick.
All I'm saying is, I want to get the cleric involved for him just as much for Esbjorn.
Okay. I understand.
okay, hold on real quick. Tyler.
Mhm.
You trying to create a map, you said?
Yeah, I'm using five different objects to try to use the last bullet to try to make a rough map of. It doesn't have to be exact. It doesn't have to be pretty. I'll even roll an intelligence check if you want me to.
So wait, which one is that though? That is
The static visual effect appears on one of the object surfaces. This effect can be a picture, text, line, shapes, or a mixture.
up to 25 words of text, lines, and shapes. So we're
Up to
looking
25 words. Then it's lines and shapes, or a mixture. So I'm using 5. I can do up to my intelligence modifier. So I got 5 objects, and I'm kind of just, trying to place them together to try to make a rough map.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you grab whatever it is that you grab. and collectively, you get like a nice little trail that you think will lead you back to where the remnants of the ship lie.
If that's where we want to go. I'm just doing it because I was bored. I need to tinker.
Okay.
Jules over there watching me.
Is there anything left in there?
Not that I found, but you know, my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be.
Hmm. I'm just gonna look at the rest of the group chit-chatting in both corners. It's like, I'm not going nowhere.
You see,
have
you see
any-
Hasjhad like looking like making very very exasperated movements and like looking really really interested in what he's saying.
Like a car salesman.
Yeah, exactly.
We're looking for a cleric, so if you know anybody that fits that description that we can get in short notice.
Cleric for what?
A cleric for what?
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring them back to a place a little north to help a friend.
Oh, what happened to your friend?
What do you think happened to the friend?
Well, I don't know.
Sorry, he died.
Oh, well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything around here, but I can, try to help.
It's your choice.
Well.
Okay, is everybody else done with their chit-chatting? Can we keep moving?
One more thing. And then we can go.
She is so hasty.
Stay here forever. Listen, Dibbel, since I know that he won't say it, I'm sorry for what he said. I know Esbjorn meant a lot to you more than everyone else here. He started to, mean a lot to me too. I just feel bad I didn't even know things like if he had a family. We'll
He would.
try to-
He would have saved you.
Ooh, ouch. Okay.
Oh. And what is that supposed to mean?
He would have also saved the cat. He would have saved any one of us here. And you know that's true. It's the least we can do for him. If the cat gets in the way, that's all I'm saying. He's talking crazy.
He's not going to. I already said I'd make sure of that.
I can see that the Great Mother works through you. I trust you out of all of the ones left now. And I kind of like that barbarian too. But I'm not sure about him yet either.
Oh, Tulim?
Yeah. He's growing on me.
Yeah, he seems just fine. Good fighter.
Best in the group, one might say.
You know, you are so good at what you do. Like, I can't even imagine where our group would be without your spear. Like,
All right.
it's just amazing.
All right. I think it's time we head out. Come on. I'm taking his collar and I'm going.
Oh shit! All right, which way is everybody going?
I sure do need help navigating through these swamps, Hasjhad. Would you like to help me? I sure need your keen eyes.
Oh, okay. I can help with that. Yes.
All right, which way you guys going?
Uh,
West.
I guess.
Continue to follow the river.
Yep.
Same
We got a
thing we've
long
been
way to
doing.
go. Yep.
All right, so that's the plan. You're just gonna pretty much follow the river.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
time is it actually? That's a question I should ask.
Now it's maybe like noon 1.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Alrighty. How are you all traveling? Stealthily, carefully, hastily?
I would say normal. I'm not for stealth.
Yeah,
so
I'm
much.
not. Yeah. I agree
A lot
with
of
you.
Yeah.
places to be, things to do, people to resurrect. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stealth unless we see something or feel something off, I guess.
Does your spell only last how long?
An hour.
An hour.
Right. Yeah.
That's concentration, right?
For pass without a trace?
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you have your hunter's mark.
Right.
How long does that last?
That probably would have went out by now. I think it's only... oh, it's an hour. Okay.
Yeah, you got like another, maybe 40 minutes of
Yeah,
that.
give
The
or
flame
take.
arrows.
Yeah, I guess it depends on... Oh yeah, for the arrows, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still concentrating on that.
Well, if we run into something in the next 40 minutes... But I'm not going to do pass without a trace unless I feel it's necessary.
All
I'll
right.
just let the hunter's mark go out naturally.
All right. Let me get a D10.
Cool. 4.
Alrighty. Yeah. So you guys travel for another hour or so, a couple miles west, and yeah, it's been like for the most part pretty quiet. You're watching out for frogs and other things along the edge of the water. You haven't noticed any boats or anything go by within the last hour or so. And so I mean, if you guys just all want to travel regularly, just as far as you can, let's see.
Mhm.
See, you got 10, 12, 4. You could do how many miles a day? Like 24 miles, some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, 24 miles. Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, you guys traveled for a couple hours already. So let's say you guys get about here. Let me get another D10.
Alright. 3.
Okay. Alright, so the sun's about to set. And you guys are over here at this point where
That's
you can
interesting.
see up in the distance, it kind of spreads out a little bit, and yeah, that's it. Kind of cleared up a little bit, and I mean, it's still kind of far from, hold on, so from here, yeah, so you won't be able to see that. So, okay, yeah. That's
I
where you
mean-
are.
Yeah, we should be thinking about crossing the river.
Yeah, I'm also
So-
concerned that we're getting close to the bridge.
That's
Yeah, very
that's a
close.
couple miles away.
Oh, okay.
Have we seen any other boats go by?
Throughout the entire day, yeah, you probably saw another set of boats go by, and
Oh no.
generally, let me get a perception check from just everyone.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeehaw.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Went coming up to 0.
That is nice.
Well, I mean, as you
That
were
is
all
beautiful.
traveling, Arvy, you noticed on the
blind.
other side, on the other side of the river, like, let's say where it would be a little thinner, maybe half a mile wide or whatever. On the other side, you saw like, masses of, look like something, carrying torches, but a bunch moving, fast to the east.
When did I notice this?
Oh, within the last hour.
Across the way, like across the river?
Yeah, like over here.
Okay. I definitely would have pointed that out.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
And you said it's too far away to tell what kind of mass it is or anything.
Yeah, it was. It was more like the torchlight you saw moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. We should think about crossing the river.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Okay. Let's go how?
yeah, that's my concern.
How close are we to the river?
How
Within eyesight. We want to stay within vision.
I'm
How,
sorry,
uh,
what did you say? Did you say how close is the river?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be within a couple hundred feet.
No, I just start making my way to the river.
how
Whoa.
rough is the
Current.
river flow? Yeah, the current.
It's not like, doesn't seem too bad or whatever. It's coming from the lake, and there hasn't been any crazy weather or anything, so,
How wide is this river?
A mile.
Where you guys are
It's a
now, I
mile.
mean, it's like a mile.
I don't know.
I look at the new guy. Are there any trees around?
Yeah, there's trees. Yeah, like this whole area is forested. It's just, even the bare
Right.
areas is just, it's just more sparse. That's it.
Think you can tinker something to get us across?
What do you think I am, a magician?
Obviously not. We made a boat. We're not swimming across that.
I can swim it.
A mile long?
Yeah, with ease.
My concern is when we swim across this river, this mile long or mile wide river, we're pretty vulnerable, and although the
Yeah, it's
current
not
doesn't
worth it.
look bad.
I can help one person swim across easily, but the rest of you I cannot. Well, I guess I could do 2 of you. You could turn into a shark like me.
You can turn into a shark.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
I'd like to see you do it. Take notes.
I don't think I will at this time.
Alright. Well, instead of... Are we at the tree line or out of the tree line right now?
Maybe the little ones could ride 2 of us.
Your call. Well, like, whatever you want.
Don't worry about me. It's just water.
Because if we're going to stand here and debate how we get across this river, I am going back into the tree line.
Sounds good.
Are there any boats nearby on the
Sure.
Sure, thank you. That's the word.
Shoreline? No, you don't see anything.
How about ones in the water?
Mm-mm. Not this time.
Our best bet seems to be to swim.
Mm,
That
Remember,
sounds
it
like a fool
just got
parent.
dark, so.
oh, who here can't see in the dark?
I can't. But I mean, I'm not worried about it.
It would be better to worry about it now than when we're immobile in the water.
I agree if you can't sense where you are in the water. I mean, unless you turn into a shark, then I guess it's different.
Who wants to get attacked by other sharks?
I do not think that sharks are very native to these waters.
I'm inclined to agree.
No.
I didn't think giant toads were either.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah.
You're too young to be losing that wonder.
So what do we want to do?
We want to cross. I don't want to swim.
I'm just concerned that there are a lot of things that can go wrong swimming across a mile-wide river.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fully a mile. We're okay.
Especially fully armored.
That too. I didn't think about that. What kind of armor does everyone here wear again?
I just wear leathers.
Yeah, me too.
I think Tulim wears medium or heavy armor, I'm not sure.
Tulim definitely has heavy armor.
Oh, he ain't getting across if he's wearing heavy.
Hmm.
Well, from where we are on the map, it looks like it's only like a little over a half mile if we go from where we are to this point right here.
And then that'll put us right next to the bridge.
I wouldn't say right next. We're still almost 2 miles from bridge.
If we look across the river this way, not this way, are there any trees, or is it just like
I mean,
we'd be out in the
there's
open if we...
Yeah, I mean, no, there's trees everywhere. Like, you know,
Oh,
like
okay.
even these areas without trees, it's just like lightly, you know, forested versus the areas with trees, which are a lot thicker.
Okay.
But this whole area is considered like, you know, forest or swamp for the most part. Yeah. So
Yeah,
and like
we can-
as far as looking across any waterways at this point, it's dark. You're not gonna really see anything.
We might as well wait till morning, and then we can all walk across the water.
Wouldn't it be better to go in the cover of darkness?
I need to rest before I can make all of us walk on water.
Ah. Now that's
No.
a preferable option.
That's just unfortunate for
anything.
you.
I'm gonna go move back with Arby and start casting Tiny Hut somewhere in the trees.
I think, unfortunately, that's what we need to do. To be safe.
It will be the easiest, but we will have to rest first. I was hoping we could get across tonight, but I can think of no other ways.
Unless we want to swim, but it's dark. Half of us would have to remove our armor. It's not viable.
All right, so everybody's gonna start setting up camp or something.
I guess so.
I
All
guess
right.
so.
Crash for the night.
Get the tiny hut going.
Move
Get the
back
little-
more into the heavier tree line,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, fine. Cover.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. How do you want to set up watches?
Well, I guess the theme is I've been doing watch first, so I'll volunteer first.
I'll do second.
Oh, and I'll set up an alarm too while I'm at it.
I'll go third.
So you guys just want to do like an hour and a half each,
I guess so.
give or take,
We can do 2 hours.
and then do 3 groups.
Yeah.
And you can do
Yeah.
3 groups of 3 hours each, right?
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours.
2, 4, 6. Is that enough? You won't get enough sleep.
No, we would have to.
Yeah, 4 people.
Alright, yeah,
Like 4
4
people.
people, 2 hours maybe.
We could get the barbarian to do it.
Mm-hmm. We can. He's not bad at perception, and he is dark.
All right. So for the first watch, RV. Is anybody doing anything before going to sleep?
Other than casting an alarm, no.
Tiny hunt.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna. Can I
Oh.
roll a? I'm gonna take some notes on this spell this little person cast.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll an Arcana check real quick to see if I can understand the maybe some inner workings, maybe how to improve it
Okay.
later on.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess before I start casting, I would like to do clairvoyance just for hearing on the other side, up to a mile away.
Up to a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you'll get back on. How long does that last?
Lasts, I think. Let's see. 10. Take me 10 minutes. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Up to 10 minutes. Roll me a percentile.
A percent?
Yeah, percentile dice. A D100.
100.
All right, you're there, and nothing, catches your interest.
Okay.
During the time you do that.
Fair enough.
All right, so then you get your tiny hut up. Arcana check is successful. And all right, RV, let me get a D6.
Alright. 2.
All right, who's second?
I am.
All right, do anything special during your watch?
Nope.
All right, let me get a D6. All right,
2.
who's next?
I believe I was. You said the D6?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Or you do? Oh, okay.
No.
You lose.
Oh no.
Boss music starts playing.
You'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
It's okay, I cast alarm. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
What we've got here?
No, thank you.
What we've got here. Okay. Let's get rid of that.
Oh. Something appears and then disappears.
Yeah, let's
It's
They're blink owlbears.
just the ghost from the owlbear from earlier.
Mhm.
Revenge.
With a buddy.
all right.
Oh,
Where would you like to set up? Did the whole map go black for everyone?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me change that real quick. Okay. Everybody, go ahead and drag yourselves onto the map wherever you would like, and then tell me where you want to put the hut.
Okay. I cannot see anything, so
Yeah, I cannot see anything
Oh.
either.
All right. Yeah. So just drop yourself onto the map, and then you can move yourselves. Afterwards.
it's still black.
It's still black, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Nobody can see anything?
Nope.
No, nope.
Okay, hold on.
There we go. I
There
think.
we go. Okay.
So much. Yeah, somewhere there's some space. There's no space down there. I need a 10 by 10 space.
That's right. Tulim, I won't forget you.
Alright, you should be able to control the bubble.
Oh, there's bubbles.
Oh, you're
Okay.
up there? Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, cool. And hold Alt if you don't want to lock it on the grid. Yeah,
There we go.
that's cool. I'll make it a little bigger, so it'll fit everybody. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the temperature in the bubble's getting from really hot to really cold at random intervals.
That's
Randomly
a good
going
thing.
off.
The menopause.
I think your spell's
playing
broken.
with the damn temperature.
Okay, so now, can light go outside of the bubble from inside or no?
No, I don't think so. You
No.
shouldn't be able to see.
It's opaque. So.
Okay. Okay, now can everybody just see inside the bubble?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, nope, I can see everything.
I see nothing.
What
Yeah,
the
it
hell?
went dark again.
There we go.
Nothing.
That's weird. Why is your token's not set up at all?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's inside the bubble.
I
Yeah.
know, but like the hit point bar and everything is empty.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mine was empty too.
Yeah, mine's empty too.
I was
Mine's
about to ask
empty.
which bar was which, and then the screen went black.
Okay, wait, RV, yours looks fine actually. Can you see anything or no?
No, I can't see anything.
Oh, what the hell? Why?
Oh, roll 20.
It's that time of the
Yeah.
night. It starts giving up on us.
Roll 20.
I'm surprised
Okay.
it didn't start happening earlier.
RV, well,
Hey.
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Damn, this sucks. All right, I'm gonna put the lighting back to the way it was because I don't want to deal with that right now.
It's a full moon.
Yeah, everybody can see now.
Nope.
Really? Get the fuck out of here.
Black.
I can
Black.
now.
That's so weird. There's like no dynamic lighting or anything. Yeah, Davis, I only see your hit points. You know what? I don't know if I updated all the tokens
Mm-mm.
since the level up. Maybe that's why. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can everybody see everything?
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Hmm.
That's not good. Why is it gonna happen now? We got like 15 minutes left.
That's why it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit. Alright. Divs, no dark vision, right?
No.
Oh, the hit point bars, everything's missing.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so Divs is good. Tyler, can you see?
Mhm.
Okay. Tati, can you see?
Yep.
Arvi?
Yep.
So it's just Haji.
Yep.
So what goes in bar 2?
The red is your AC, the green is your hit points, and passive
Blue is
perception
passive perception.
Is
for
blue?
the blue. Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were colorblind.
Yeah. But I know blue.
Yeah, so I'll do the hit, I'm gonna have to redo the hit point bars and resave them. All right, Haji, you should be able to see for now.
Hey, there we go.
And I'll update everything between the sessions. The only thing I need you guys to do is make sure the 3 circles are accurate, and then I'll change the lighting and all that other stuff. Okay?
Okay.
Yep,
All right.
that's good to
Yeah,
go.
the hit point bars, because I see some people are missing, like Haji and Arvi are missing right now.
Yeah.
At least
My
on my
hip-
screen.
My bar is missing on my screen, but my hit points are there in the bubble.
Okay, so okay, all right, cool.
Red is hit points, right?
It's AC. Isn't
No,
it?
red is AC.
Oh.
Yeah, green is health. All right, so you're all inside this bubble, with the drastically changing temperatures, and oh yeah, Haji rolled a 1, so something's gonna happen. Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen.
Oh, well, something's gonna happen. Let's see what do I have here. Oh, I got the perfect thing. I have the perfect thing. Where's the token? Did I make the token yet? Oh, the fuck. Okay, hold on. It's coming. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird way to end the session, but
Cliffhanger.
So now I know what you guys see, because it's visible. Uploading. A few minutes. Get the fuck out of here. It's a tiny file. Wow, Roll20's acting really weird. All right, so Haji, let me get a perception check, please.
You got it. Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
13.
13. All right. And you can see out, right? People can't see in. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. You see a light coming from, like, southwest where the water is. So it's actually a bit back here, and it's not making any noise, but you can make it out pretty clearly because it's holding a lantern, and it's kind of floating.
Oh no.
He looks friendly.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like
Hey,
floating
guys.
around. It's holding out the lantern.
Maybe
know,
he's a cleric.
And you can
What,
kind
Cleric?
of you can kind of hear like chains kind of rattling a little bit, and shifting in the wind as it starts moving about, and that's where we'll end tonight's session. Yay! There we go.
Oh man, I was just about to walk towards it.
Well, so
About to give him a hug.
give me
He
a
just
hug. Say,
understood.
are you my friend? Yeah. So set it up like that. All right. So another. What is this? A whole nother day has gone by, and the clock is ticking. So we have 8 days left to find whatever it is that you guys want to find, to hopefully bring Esbjorn back. And you're continuing to travel south along the river. So, all right, cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was cool. I think the way you brought Tyler in, Flint in was pretty cool. I like your voice. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, all right, so this is all right. So, third watch. Hasjhad notices floating thing with lantern. Okay. And it'll be about, what was it, 2 hours each? So let's say 10, 12. So let's say it's about 4 a.m., give or take. Give or take. Yeah, and then we'll leave it there. So, alright, hope you all had a good time today. I had fun. Did some awesome role playing. So that was really cool. Completely went way off the mysterious symbol trail. And so very interesting. Very interesting to see where everybody goes with that. No hippie marketings. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. So let's run through our shout outs real quick. Start off with Steve and then James, and then
All right.
put all that information down in the description once we get up on YouTube. So all right, go ahead, do it up.
All right. You can of course catch my adventures, my past adventures, I should say, of Magic and Misfits on the Magic and Misfits YouTube channel, where we also have an all-female campaign that was going on in tandem to Magic and Misfits, as well as a few one-shots that are up there. There is, that's actually it, I think. There's also a Facebook page that you can follow, and this Saturday I am going to be auditioning for America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next time that you that you guys hear from Hasjhad, hopefully I will have a yes or a no to going on to the actual
Yes.
full thing.
I think you can do it, man. I think you're gonna fucking
Cool.
do awesome. Good luck with that. Hopefully,
Thank you.
lots of positive vibes being sent your way. And I think it'll be awesome because the Bronx is known for creating some fucking badass entertainers. And there we go. We need some more Steves out in the entertainment field. So good luck to you. I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. This won't be aired though, right? This is like.
No, this is the audition before like the TV audition. I think I know there's going to be cameras there,
Right.
but I don't know. Like, I know it's not going to be.
Do you have like any friends or family that can go and maybe record, like with their phones and shit, or like do you know how that works?
Well, there was supposed to be like a form that I would have had to have somebody fill out, like a release form.
Okay.
But the few people that I've sent it to, they weren't able to like open up the thing for whatever reason.
Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Well, good luck anyway. Hopefully, you'll be fine. I know you could do it. So that'd be cool. Yeah. All right, Mr. James.
You can catch us at dnd420.com, and we've got a whole lot of cool things in the works. However, we are on hiatus as my partner has just had a child, and he is attending to that we took a month off, so it's been a couple of weeks now, and we'll be back in November
Very
to
cool.
finish up our first episodes, and we're excited. We're very excited.
Very cool. All right. Yeah, Ian would normally talk about his Crits for Cancer thing, and I don't really know the sites offhand, but that'll be in the description once this goes up on YouTube. I think I'm about a week behind on the videos. But yeah, give us some love over on Facebook, facebook.com/the D20 Initiative, all one word. Check us out on Twitch if you aren't already subscribed to us, and YouTube. You're going to have to type in the D20 Initiative. It's going to split it up for you and ask you if you meant to say that. Say yes, because it's going to try and put you somewhere else. But once we get 100 subscribers, then we can actually label the site. So yeah, so thanks for watching. And tomorrow 6:30, we're going to be playing Relics of Chaos, or Relics of Chaos, and that's a lot of fun. I get to play Matty the Ball Punch and Munch monk, and the Ball Punch and Munch. And yeah, it's an interesting, and I think we have a new player joining us in that game. Oh no, they already did. Vector the Great. Ha ha ha. He sounds like the Russian weapon inventor dude who's on YouTube, who creates like a bunch of really cool shit. So yeah, come and check us out there if you can, and if not, that'll be up on YouTube. So yeah, I guess we're gonna end it here. Hope everybody had a good time. I had a good time, and is it Wednesday yet? Yay! So good night, everyone. And I will catch you all next week. All right. Good night, peoples.